Hello everyone, Ryan here. So, I want to do something a little different. Well, a little different for my channel. Just want to talk about some comic books. I got this idea from fellow booktuber Matilda Gothika. She does this thing where she talks about comic books, and it seemed pretty cool. And then also too, I thought, I was like, hey, I also read a lot of comic books. In addition to graphic novels, I do read a lot of comic books, but I've never really talked about them. And also too, I guess, like, I've considered reviewing some comic books before, but I don't know, I've always felt like it's not fair to review just a single comic book, because ultimately they become part of an entire series. So but yeah, I figured it makes sense just to talk about them, give my thoughts on them and whatnot. So these aren't going to be like complete reviews, just my thoughts, my own opinions on different comic books. So first one I have here is Trinity. It's from the DC Universe, Rebirth. This is number 1. Of course, this is with Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. When I read this, I felt kind of lost at first, because supposedly this isn't supposed to be the same Superman. It's supposed to be like his son or something like that, or he's related to him in some way. Yeah, I don't know, that's what I got from it. Of course, the artwork is pretty cool, obviously. I don't know how well you can see that. The lighting in my room is weird right now. This always happens around this time of year. The lighting, the natural lighting that flows through my room, it just becomes weird. Sometimes it's the right amount of lighting, sometimes it's way too much. But yeah, anyways, as far as this issue goes, I also like this picture, Superman. As far as the story goes in this one, of course, this is the first issue. It was alright. It was mostly like just a lot of talk, not really that much action that I've come to expect from Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. But it was alright, it was decent. Yeah. Of course, I got this a while ago. I've yet to read the other installments, but it's alright. Next one here is Batman Beyond. This is also from the Rebirth DC Universe. This is number 1. Batman Beyond, of course, I like this because it obviously is a continuation of Batman's story, but far into the future. Not exactly sure how far into the future. I also like the artwork in this too. You check it out. There's this gang that I guess they're kind of like copycats, where they're big fans of the original Joker. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think they call themselves the Jokers also. Yeah. Of course, I read all of these a while ago. But, of course, the original Batman is in this. I don't know if you can make him out. He's an old man. So yeah, and then of course this Batman, obviously it's a different guy. he's able to fly, of course, with the help of technology. And he also has the guidance from Bruce Wayne himself. So I remember there used to be an animated series, Batman Beyond. I don't know if it's still currently ongoing. I don't think it is. I used to watch that too. I thought it was pretty cool. So this one I definitely liked. I definitely got to pick up next installments of this. I also got Guardians of the Galaxy Grounded, #1. I'm not really that big of a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, I like the movies, but I don't really like the comic books. I mean, they're okay. I like this one. It features the Thing. Of course, Thing from Fantastic Four. This one was alright, but it also seemed kind of confusing to me. I mean, I liked the part that includes Thing. Of course, the artwork is also pretty cool. But yeah, I guess because there's a lot of like world hopping, pretty much. I mean, but I guess I mostly like this one because it features the Thing. But yeah, it was okay. So I also got Inhumans vs. XMen. This is issue number 00000, and this is a variant edition. So, which means it's a different cover, essentially. Yeah. This one I really liked. I really liked the whole story of the Inhumans. If you're not familiar with Inhumans, I guess you could say they're kind of like mutants, except I guess slightly more powerful because, or actually they have the potential to be even more powerful than any mutant, any X-Men. And that's mostly because their DNA is comprised mostly of, I guess you could say, alien DNA, extraterrestrial DNA. But then it's so much more than that too. So, and I don't want to give away anything like that, any spoilers, but I think that's pretty much all you need to know. I believe they're supposed to be making an Inhumans movie, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe TV series. I don't really see it working as a TV series though. I don't know. Last time I checked, there was supposed to be some kind of Inhumans movie coming out. Probably like in the next 10 years or something. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I also like the Beast. Of course, the Beast is that blue guy. The blue guy. He works very diligently to try to figure out a way that both the Inhumans and X-Men can coexist. Because there's this like weird like fog or mist thing, which helps awaken the abilities of each Inhuman, but at the same time it can cause severe damage and also kill, I think mostly kill, the X-Men or like other mutants who aren't Inhumans. So it's very interesting story. And then of course Aquaman #1, also from the Rebirth DC Universe. I actually like Aquaman. I feel he's kind of underrated. People like to joke that he can only like help people from in the water, but no, he can go out of the water. I mean, come on, this one is mostly deals with I guess you could say, one of the first times when Aquaman goes to the surface, interacts with people on the surface. You know, it was alright. The story's alright, decent. I mostly like the artwork in this one. Yeah. And also got Death of Hawkman #1, featuring Adam Strange. This one was also okay. Again, artwork awesome. But I don't really like how the story ends. Mostly because, obviously, I gotta get the next issues. I'm very behind in my comic book reading. I mean, I read a lot of graphic novels, but yeah. Hopefully, maybe sometime this weekend or later this week, I can go to my local comic book store, get some new stuff. So, again, this one was okay. I also have this Justice League versus Suicide Squad. This is number 2 of 6. Nightmare Army of Max Lord. This one is really awesome. I misplaced number 1. And it pretty much is just what you expect with Justice League versus the Suicide Squad. You would think that the Suicide Squad wouldn't really be that much of a match for the Justice League, but they actually are. I don't know if that's mostly because the Justice League adheres to more of a code of honor than the Suicide Squad. I think that's probably it. But yeah, this story is really great, really awesome. I like that this edition includes this postcard. Yeah, sorry about the lighting. It might be difficult to see on camera, but it's very great, very awesome. I don't want to spoil anything. This is another one, of course, I got to get the next installments of. So, yeah. So that pretty much does it for my comic book talk. Let me know if you've also read these. You can recommend similar stuff. I'd appreciate that. That'd be awesome. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I definitely want to do more of these comic book talks. Not like, because I like that it's not just, like the usual kind of reviews, Essentially all of these comic books are pretty great. I mean, as far as the story goes, they're like decent to great. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say about them. That'll do it. Thanks for watching. As always, till next time, don't forget, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.